I think if you see last 3 years, which have not been so good, one may feel that outlook is pessimistic, but I did tend to differ. If I give you output in terms of short term and medium term and long term, I think long term is poised for a good growth, and I have my drivers in place. For example, India is poised for good economic growth. Everybody agrees that it has bottomed out. You can disagree on the growth rate, 6, 7, whatever percent. So that's a good news. I think one important point anybody doing marketing in India must consider is that the young population. Almost 50% of India was born after 91. Now these people are joining jobs, and once you join, you start working. Anybody who's been to India will know that you can't depend on public transport for commuting. You need a car or a two-wheeler. So that's a very big positive. Third thing is availability of finance. If I go back about a decade, finance was available in only very limited places at a very exorbitant rate. Now, two things have happened. One, that the cost of borrowing has come down sharply, as well as availability of finance has increased. So economic growth plus finance availability, and also the infrastructure development. I mean, government has taken huge projects for infrastructure development, which have created roads. Especially in hinterland roads are good, and they are coming up fast. So all this together make a case for a very sharp growth. Today, almost as the data says, 19 out of 1,000 people have cars in India, which is less than some of our neighboring countries also. So we expect this to increase sharply. And most experts say that Indian market, which is 2.5 million last year, could be around 5 million in 2020. And I subscribe to that. I think the market will be so big that it will be an opportunity for each type of car, but predominantly it will be small cars. Reasons being that while India could be a rich country, the per capita incomes will be still low. So compact small car will be good. Also the cost of running, the mileage which you get in small car is much better. So I expect the 50% market will still be compact car. Today it is around 64-65%. India would become a hub for small car export, and already there are many companies which are exporting. Tata Motors, shortly will start that in a big way, but definitely it will become big hub for export. I think to begin with emerging markets, and then it can spread everywhere. Because that same advantage which you get in a car, I mean, good quality car, cost competitive, well designed, will sell everywhere.